Good morning, students of class 4. I hope you all are safe and healthy. Welcome to geography class. I think you all have performed well in your UT exam. Okay, so in our previous class, we have discussed chapter 9, weather and climate, up to what is climate. There we have discussed about what is weather, what makes the weather, how do we record the weather, why do we need to know about weather, what is climate. Today we will know about the differences between weather and climate. So what are the differences between weather and climate? First of all, weather is the short-term state of the atmosphere. It tells us about the atmosphere of a particular place at a particular time. Whereas climate is a long-term pattern of weather. It tells us about the average condition of weather of a large area over a long period of time. Next, it changes all the time. It can vary from time to time or location to location in case of weather. And in case of climate, it does not change over a long time. Okay, long term means 30 years or more. It does not change. Next, number 3, in case of weather, always includes time and location. In case of climate, average weather over many years in one specific place. And in weather forecasting helps us to plan our day-to-day activities. And in case of climate, knowing about the climate of a place helps people to plan their holidays, helps farmers to plan their crops, etc. So these are the differences between weather and climate. This is very important. This difference you have to prepare very carefully. Okay, this is very important. Next, our next topic is climatic zones. Climatic zones of the earth. The earth is divided into 3 climatic zones: torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. See the spellings: TORRID, torrid zone; temperate zone, TEMPERATE. Next, frigid zone, FRIGID. See the picture in the right hand side of the screen. Here you can see the places near the equator is known as the torrid zone. Next, temperate zone, and the areas near the poles are known as frigid zone. This picture is given in your book also. You have to practice this diagram very carefully. At first, see this picture. You can see here the spherical shape of the earth decides how the heat of the sun is distributed. Places that are close to the equator get the direct rays of the sun. You can see here that places that are near the equator is getting the direct rays of the sun. Right, children? Yes. So are hot all around the year. This area is known as the torrid zone. As you travel further away from the equator, the sun's ray fall at an angle and the heat spreads over large area. As you can see here, these slanting rays of the sun are coming here in these zones. These are known as temperate zone. Okay? The area around the poles is called the frigid zone. The sun's ray have to travel a longer distance to reach this region. They fall at an angle and are very weak. So this is a cold zone. When the sun rays are coming here, in the polar region, the sun rays fall at an angle and these are very weak. So this is also known as cold zone. These polar regions are also known as cold zone. So we can see here 3 types of zones. What are those? Torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. Next, what is climate change? Now we will know about the climatic changes. Climatic change is a change of the climate. It has been noticed that the climate of the world is gradually changing. Ice sheets are slowly melting and the global sea level is rising. On the whole, temperature all over the world is rising. I think you all know what is global warming. Yes, global warming is the rising of the temperature of our earth or of our planet, right? This means that the earth is getting warmer. If this continues, then it will lead to further changes in the amount of rainfall in a place, the natural vegetation of a place, etc. Okay, this will be very harmful to us. Apart from this, it can also lead to many natural disasters like earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, etc. Some effects of climate change are rising sea levels. The global rise of sea level will be dangerous for us. Next, more worse droughts. If there will be a change in rainfall pattern, many areas will face droughts. Next, more heat related illness. We will suffer from many more heat related illnesses. Next, more animal extinctions. Animals will extinct. Many more animals will extinct from the earth. Next, more and worse forest fires. Forest fires will lead to plants extinction also. Next, more and worse storms. Next, rising temperature. Okay, rising temperature is the main cause of global warming. So changing climate affects ecosystem in a variety of ways. So now we have finished our chapter. Now what are the new words we have learned here? Anemometer. Anemometer is an instrument used to measure wind speed. Next, rain gauge. Rain gauge is an instrument used to measure rainfall of a place. Satellite. Satellite is a man-made spacecraft that orbits the earth. Next, thermometer. Thermometer is an instrument used to measure hotness or coldness. Okay, what we have learned here: weather is the atmospheric condition of a particular place at a particular time. It changes all the time. Okay, next, sun, air and water make the weather. Next, weather forecasting tells us what kind of weather we can expect, right? Yes. Okay, next, weather forecasting is very useful, especially for fishermen, pilots, mountaineers, sailors, etc. This weather forecasting helps mountaineers, pilots and sailors about the weather beforehand. Next, climate is the average weather of a place over a long period of time, right? Yes. Next, the world is divided into different climatic zones. The world is divided into 3 climatic zones. What are those? Torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. Yes. Okay, next, the climate of the world is changing gradually. So we have to take care of this and we have to plant many more trees. Now we are concluding this chapter. By this we have finished all the 4 chapters of our second term. Next, I will provide you the worksheets and the question answers of this chapter. Prepare these also and the previous worksheets and question answers also. Okay, till then, stay safe. Thank you.